our Malaysian government implemented the Movement Control Order as the COVID-19 pandemic worsened in March 2020. School pupils had to stay at home and teachers had to start online teaching. Under the leadership of Datuk Dr. Mahang Sun, the Deputy Minister of Education Office has launched Easy Learning Web. Pupils are able to continue learning from home through the Easy Learning Facebook page and YouTube channel. Easy Learning Web is an interactive learning platform. Pupils are welcome to interact with the teachers during lessons via the chat room section. Real learning can only take place when there is an active two-way communication. We continue to improve ourselves to keep abreast with the latest trend in education. Let's venture into the world of learning together with Easy Learning Web. Easy Learning Web welcomes you.
Hi, good evening teachers, pupils, and viewers of Easy Learning Web. Welcome to the 7th Sparks in the Dark Learn English online series, which is brought to you by EZ Learning Web. I am Mr. Alan Ho from SJKC Matu. Here are some reminders for you before we start the lesson of the day. Please pay full attention throughout the lesson. Remember to take notes on the paper or in a book using a pencil. Please respond to the question by typing in the chat box or comment section. Comment politely and positively so that we can have a productive section. Please avoid using negative words. Use earphones or adjust video resolution to 720p for better audio and viewing experience. Remember, you need to jot down 3 passcodes mentioned throughout the lesson for certification. Here's 2 tasks for you. As you can see on the screen, this is the Facebook page of EZ Learning Web. Please move your fingers and click like. Well done. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel too. Well done. You will get notification for our upcoming learning series. We are going to look about school lunches from around the world. Are you curious about what kind of lunches the school students are having from other countries? Let us welcome Madam Choo as she will introduce school lunches to you. Let me introduce our speakers for today's lesson. She's Madam Choo Chan. She finished her Bachelor of Education in TESOL in University of Malaya. She furthered her master's study in education in TESOL in UKM. She has 10 years of teaching experiences, and she is the head of English panel and an English language teacher in SJK Yok Choi, Selangor. Now, let us welcome Madam Choo.
Hi, hello everyone. Hi, thank you, Mr. Alan Ho. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Madam Choo.
Hello. A very good evening to all of you. I hope you are doing well at home right now. Okay. All right. Before we start our lesson today, I have some reminders for you. Okay. As you can see over here, okay, I will give out 3 passwords. Okay. Password 1, password 2, password 3 throughout the lesson. So I would need you to pay attention throughout the lesson. All right, and at the end of the lesson, I will give you a Google form. Okay, I will give you the link later on at the end of the lesson. So you need to fill up the Google form in order to get the certificate from us. All right, how are you going to get a certificate, right? You need to attend at least 10 lessons, all right? You have to join our easy English lesson for at least 10 times. So is this your first time joining us? No worries, okay? We have lessons throughout the year. Okay, you can join us until the end of the year, and at the end of the year, we will definitely send you the certificate. All right. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce again myself. I'm Madam Choo. I'm from SJKC Choo, Selangor. All right. So from the pictures here, you can see this is my school. I'm proud of it. Okay. So can you please tell me, where do you come from? Okay, you may type it out at the chat box. Okay, and one of you comes from Selangor as well. Okay, what about other states? Perak, okay, Kuantan, Kelantan. Okay, where else? Sure. Hello, hi everyone. Welcome. I'm so glad to see all of you here today. Okay, well done. There are lots of new friends over here. Hi. Okay, Ipoh, Perak, Johor. Okay, I can see a lot of Chyun students as well. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you here today. All right, talking about school. Do you miss going back to school after the long pandemic? All right, we have been stuck at home for months, isn't it? Do you miss going back to school? A big yes, anyone? Or a big no? You rather stay at home and eat, sleep, play your games all day long? Yes. Yeah, I can see some of you say, yes, I do. Very good. Hui Yu said, yes, I do. She wants to go back badly. Right, I can see, yes. Adam Tan, yes. Okay, all of us, including me, I want to go back to school as well. I want to meet my colleagues. I want to meet my students. All right, I want to have classes, face-to-face classes. All right. Yes, for those who say yes, you want to go back to school, may I know, what do you miss the most about your school? What do you miss the most about your school? Do you miss your teachers? Do you miss your friends? Or what is the special thing that we don't know? You want to share the secret with us? Yes? Okay? Yeah? Anything you miss? You miss your friend, or you miss bullying your friends? Oh, no, we cannot bully friends. What else? What do you miss the most? Do you miss your friends? I think all of us miss friends. I miss my colleagues. I miss my students. Okay, I miss having class in the real classroom instead of like talking in front of the computer or laptop, isn't it? Yes, Dan Junyan said, yes, teachers and friends, definitely. All of us miss teachers and friends. Jada said, teacher, my teachers. Yes. Okay. What about recess? Any one of you like recess or miss recess time? No? Yes? No? Can I see? Yes, please type it out. Yes, Y-E-S. Yes. I want to see how many of you. Oh, Hui Yu said, okay, just now, she said she missed the environment of study. Yes. Okay, I couldn't deny it. All right. Studying, learning in the classroom is so much better, isn't it? So what about recess? Do you like recess time? What comes to your mind when it talks about recess? What comes to your mind? Food or friends? Or it's a great time for you to keep on, you can chat with your friends during recess time, or you can share food with your friends. Oh, Clarence said, I'm always hungry. Okay, you cannot eat in the classroom. Okay. Oh, but now during pandemic, yes. Nowadays things change. Okay, we can't help it. Yeah, Tanjun Yuan said, food, yummy. I couldn't agree more. I love food. Okay, so what does your school food look like? Have you ever, do you miss them? What does your school food look like? Be it breakfast or lunch? Do you think your canteen food is good? Do you like it? Do you think they are good? Yes, I know all of us love food, right? So what do you think about your school food? Do you like them? How do they do? Does your school canteen serve you roti canai? I think most of our school have fried noodles. Okay, we have soup noodles as well, right? We have curry noodles. We have a lot of fried stuff. Okay, I remember that. I know that my students love the fried chicken from our canteen. Okay, until at one time, he can buy like 3 fried drumstick at a time. Wow, 3 drumstick at a time. He loves the our food canteen food that much until he buy 3 drumstick at a time. All right, so what about you? Okay. Oh, Aline said they have spaghetti. All right, their school canteen has spaghetti. Wow, yummy. Lei Ting said their school have noodles and rice. Yes, noodles and rice especially. Okay, we Asian, we love rice. Okay, we have all the dishes. You can have your eggs. You can have it with your eggs, vegetables, meat, of course. All right. Oh, Sunny said nasi lemak. Nasi lemak. Do you like nasi lemak as well? Right. We are considering lucky because we are living in a multiracial country, right? We enjoy a lot of food. Okay, we can have Chinese food, we can have Indian food like roti canai, all right, and we can have Malay food as well. Okay, so we can get nasi lemak everywhere. Okay, I think most of our canteen serves nasi lemak as well. Okay, now let's moving on. Have you ever think about the food, okay, or school lunch around the world? Okay, what does school lunch around the world look like? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever wondered, or have you ever think about it? Do they have roti canai as we do? Do they have nasi lemak as we do? What about curry noodles? Do they have curry noodles as we do? Or do they serve what else? Spaghetti, fried nuggets, fried chickens, French fries, wedges. Okay. Do you think they serve the same food like us in Malaysia? No. Yes. No. Okay, so let's proceed. I'm going to show you pictures. Okay, the school lunches from around the world. Okay, the question is, do you want this food to be served in your school canteen? Okay, I'm going to give you 2 pictures at a time, A and B. All right, A and B. So you're gonna think, which one do you prefer, A or B? All right, I want you to choose either A or B. Are you ready? Ask yourself, okay, do you want this food to be served in your school canteen? Okay, which one do you prefer, A or B? Are you ready? You don't have to think so much. You just look at the pictures and ask yourself whether you want this food to be served. Okay, 1, 2, go. A or B? A or B? A is what? You can see rice and kimchi and a soup. What about B? B, you can see nuggets. That's chicken nuggets or chicken popcorn kind of thing. Okay, you have cookies, you have mashed potato, you have peas, and I think it's a dessert. It looks like a jelly to me. Do you think it's a jelly? A. I can see a lot of you likes A. Okay, some of you choose B. Chung choose B. All right, a few B's and a lot of A. Wow, interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay, are you ready for the next picture? A or B? Which one would you prefer? Okay, A or B? Are you ready? 1, 2, go. The same thing. In picture A, you can see some rice, some stir-fried vegetables. You have the spin prop. Okay, you have meat. You have stir-fried. What is that? Vegetables. Okay. And while B, you can see some sausages with baked beans and the sweet corn and the baked potatoes. All right. And a carton of fruit juice. It's a pear apple juice. Okay, I can see a lot of you chose B right now. You would prefer all these. Oh, B because so yummy than A. All right. So which one would you prefer, B or A? Okay, I can see a lot of you choose B right now. Okay. Are you ready to the next session? That is the last one. Okay, A or B. Okay, A or B. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, A. A and B both have rice. Okay, A and B, they both have rice. A, you have rice and some sambal and snake got veggie and buttermilk. What about B? B, you can see a nice piece of salmon, and then you have soup, and you have a carton of milk. All right, and I guess that is some meat. I'm not too sure about the round thingy. Maybe it's a tofu. All right, so now, very obvious, everybody will go for B right now. Right. Oh, Jada is different. Jada said A. Jada wants A instead. Okay, interesting. So now you can see we have seen 6 different pictures, isn't it? We have seen 6 different pictures. So our topic for today, as you know, we are going to learn about school lunches around the world. We are going to talk about school lunches around the world. We are going to learn, okay, and see what do they have, okay, from around the world. Are you ready? Are you ready? So every day, kids all over the world eat lunch at school. Some kids, they bring their own lunchbox to school, but most of them will have lunch from the school canteen. Okay, but for your information, not all the country, they have their own canteen. Okay, and some don't even provide any food. Some of them have to just bring their own lunchbox. Okay, school lunches are different in different parts of the world. Okay, we cannot deny that. Okay, the world is so big. Okay, school lunches, it's definitely different in different parts of the world. Okay, why is it school lunches? School lunch. Okay, some of the school, did you participate in the last lesson? Okay, Madam Woon has talked about different school from around the world. Okay, some school in overseas, they start their school late, a bit later, all right, but they end their school quite late. So they will stay, okay, quite long in school. So they will have their school lunch, okay, school lunch in school. Okay, so do you know that the 6 pictures that you have seen just now, they are from 6 different countries? Do you know where do they come from? I mean, which countries that serve those 6 different school lunches? Okay, for your information, okay, we are from Korea, the US, Japan, China, India, and the UK. Okay, so the 6 school lunches that you have seen just now are from these 6 countries. Okay, Korea, the US, Japan, China, India, and the UK. So later we will go through one by one, no worries. Okay, we will go through one by one. I'm going to show you the pictures one by one. Okay, can you please tell me the countries, the name of the countries? Okay, you guess. Okay, no worries, just guess. Okay, and we are going to read a little bit of their fun fact. Okay, a short text about each country. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, the first picture, the first one, remember? Okay, you have rice. This is very obvious. You can see kimchi over there. Which country loves kimchi? Very easy. Okay, it can be Korea. Some of your friends said Japan. Elaine said it could be Japan. All right, yes, most of you got it right. Okay, it's Korea. Okay, Korea serve this as their lunch. Okay, in Korea, kimchi is served with every single lunch meal, along with some soup. Okay, the menu changes seasonally. Okay, for instance, cold noodles will be served on particularly hot days. Okay, not every day. They won't get rice every day. Okay, sometimes they will get noodles as well. Okay, some rice with soup, and they will never miss kimchi. Okay, all right. Are you ready? We are going to look at the next picture. The first one is Korea. Korea is down. The next one. What about this one? Most of you choose this one, the chicken popcorn. Okay, you would love to have chicken popcorn in your school canteen, but do you know where does this come from? Any idea? Any idea? most probably Western country, isn't it? They will have all the mashed potato, the peas, the cookies. Oh, Josh Owen said, yes, Josh Owen, very good. Yes, you are right. It is the US. Very good. It is the US. Okay, it's estimated that 30.6 million students in the US get their lunches in the school cafeteria. Okay, versus bringing it from home. They don't usually bring their food to school. Okay, they get their lunches in the school cafeteria. Okay, this is the interesting fact. Okay, which means most of them like to have their food in the school cafeteria instead of bringing their own food. Okay, this is about US. Are you ready? We are going to look at the next one. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another picture of their school lunch. Okay, you can see some pasta. What is that called? Macaroni. All right, and a baked potato. You can see they can eat the whole baked potato just like this. Okay, and some fruit salad and some fresh fruit. Okay, and a carton of milk. That's a milk. Right. Okay, let's proceed. What about this one? Okay, you can see rice. You can see the stir fry. You can see some vegetables and meat. What do you think? What do you think? Yummy, yummy, yummy. A lot of you say yummy, yummy, yummy. So which country is this? Can you guess which country is this? Some of you said Japan. Some of you said Japan. What about the rest? Okay, I can see Japan, India. Cho Yuhan said India. All right. Tiong Lai Chua said China. What about the rest? I can see a lot of China. Very good. Yes, as Asian Chinese, we love rice. Okay. Now, Chinese school meals are often a combination of rice and some stir fry. You know what stir fry? Okay. Do you want to try the typical Sichuan school meal, which can be expected to be quite spicy? Any one of you like hot and spicy? Whoa. Okay, so do you want to have a try on typical Sichuan school meal? You want to have a look? Okay, this is the one. Okay, Sichuan meal. Ooh, since young they eat spicy food. Okay, this is how they train themselves. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at the next one. What about this one? Pretty light. You have fruit. I think that is a honeydew and some bread. I think just a grape. All right, and some baked potato, sausages, baked beans, and that's sweet corn. Yeah, and a carton of fruit juice. Okay, which country is this? Any idea? Any idea? Wow, a lot of you. Yes, you got it right. Very, very good. It's from the UK. Yes, it is from the UK. All right. Yes, I can see a lot of you got it right. Yes, it is from the UK. Wei En said the UK. Yes. All right, you got it right. Okay, good. So in the UK, some schools provided hot lunches, but most children bring a lunch brought from school. Okay. Lunch is usually a small meal because dinner is the main meal of the day in the UK. So you might feel it's a bit like, I'm not full eating this, but their lunch is usually a small meal because they eat more, okay, during dinner. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one. Can you guess which country is it? Can you guess which country is this? You will get buttermilk for your lunch. You have rice. You have sweet kasari. I think some spices, okay? Some curd, some veggie, some sambar. Yeah, I can see a lot of answers coming in. Very good. Lucas said India. Liang Ling said India. Tan Junyuan said India. A lot of India. Okay. Question your answer. Yes, you are right. It's from India. Okay, it's from India. They don't eat roti canai. That's not their food. Okay, they eat rice with all the sambar and curd and buttermilk. Okay, so India's free school lunch program is one of the world's largest anti-poverty programs. So since its launch in 1995, it has also helped to boost the number of children enrolling in schools. So in India, okay, so in India, they actually provide free school lunch. They don't have to pay. They provide free school lunch. Why? Because they want to attract the students to come to school. You know how poor are they? Some of the people, they are quite poor, all right, in India. So the government have to make them come to school. How to attract them? Give them food, okay? So make them come to school. All right, so you can see, I'm going to show you how do they eat. They don't really have a proper canteen like we do in Malaysia. Okay, we have a proper space, very spacious canteen with a long table and long chairs, isn't it? So this is how they eat in India. Okay, they will just sit outside of the hall. Okay, they will just sit outside of the hall and eat with their hand, of course. Okay, so I have shared, this is the last one. I've shared 5 different countries. Oh, this is very obvious. Where does this come from? From which country? From which country? This is very easy. From which country? Yes, a lot of answers coming in. You are right. Very good. Yes. Okay, a lot of you say Japan. It's definitely from Japan. Okay, it's their culture. Okay, it's their culture to have a carton of milk all the time. Okay, every day, never fail. Okay, so Japanese school lunches, okushoku, is usually rice and fish focused. Okay, which means most of the time they will get fish and rice. Okay, they are typically served in Japanese bento boxes with a side of milk. Okay, you can see a milk every day. Okay, we'll get a milk every day. Oh, Sheng Yu. Okay, your friend here said I got go to Japan school before. Wow, how lucky you are. Okay, that's so lucky of you. So you get to experience their culture. Okay, I will talk about Japan more later. Don't worry. So in this lesson, just now we have talked about 6 different countries. Okay, we have talked about their school lunches. Now let's go to the main part of the lesson today. So in this lesson, we are going to learn how to, number 1, look for general meaning of a text. Okay, we are going to learn how to look for a general meaning, which means the main idea, the general idea of a text. And we are going to look for a specific information from the text. Okay, specific, which means the specific one. Okay, according to the questions. Okay, this would help you how to tackle, how to answer the comprehension questions. Okay, are you ready? No worries, this is an easy one. Okay, so very easy, very obvious. We are going to do reading today. All right, we are going to do reading today, and I'm going to teach you some reading strategies. These to help you how to read. Okay, you find it, oh teacher, I don't really like reading. All right, no worries, I will give you some tips. All right, how to help you in reading. So number 1, how to read for general meaning. Number 2, as I mentioned just now, how are you going to read for specific information? Okay, are you ready? Okay, so first of all, how are we going to read for general meaning? Think, general meaning. Okay, general meaning, which means you don't have to know from A to Z. No. You don't have to know from the beginning until the end of the passage. No, you don't have to. Okay, no. So general meaning, firstly, you need to know how to predict, how to preview, how to guess. All right, you need to know how to guess. Predict, you just need to look at it. I'm going to tell you how are you going to predict, how are you going to guess. So later, we are going to read a passage, and the title is Lunchtime. So whenever you look at the title, okay, look at the title and you will think, what am I going to read later? Are we going to read about breakfast? No, right? Are we going to read about dinner? Definitely no. Okay, we are going to read about lunchtime. So based on the title, okay, it will help you, okay, to get to know what is the text about. Okay, it helps you to know what is the text about roughly. Okay, you have the idea, oh, I'm going to read about lunchtime later. Okay, this is the first part. Okay, look at the title, you guess. Okay, The second part is scheming. What is the meaning of scheming? I think most of you have heard of this word scheming. Okay, scheming, which means you can what? You need to exercise your eyes. You just look at it. Look at the passage. Okay, I'm going to show you the passage. Okay, and I'm going to show you for 3 seconds. That's it. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, go. Did you manage to get it? I am going to show you once again. Okay, 3 seconds. Sorry, just now it's a little bit too fast. Okay, I admit a little bit too fast. I'm going to show you again the text. Okay, I'm just going to show you 3 seconds. Let's start now. 1, 2, 3. All right, did you get it? So, teacher, I haven't even started reading. Why are you so fast? Okay, so now, can you please answer what text type is it? Did you get it? What text type is it? Type. What is the type? Is it a diary? Or is it a newspaper article? Is it an advertisement? Are we going to read an announcement? Are we going to read a notice later? No. Okay, it's just what? It's just a simple text. Okay, so you don't have to read. Scheme is just look at it. Okay, look at the general image of the text. Okay, and ask yourself, what text type is it? Okay, is it a diary? No, it's not a diary. Is it a newspaper article? Can you see Petaling Jaya, 7th of June? No. Do you see the place and the date? No, definitely it's not that newspaper article. Okay, is it an advertisement? No, it is not. It is a notice? No. Is it an email? No, it is not. Okay, this is just a simple text. This is just a reading text. Okay, it is a reading text. So from here, from the title, it gives you the general idea what are you going to read about. From scheming, you scheme, you look at the text, it tells you what text type is it. Okay, so you get a general idea. It prepares you, okay, it helps you to prepare how are you going to start reading. What knowledge? Lunch. Okay, what comes lunch during the day? Okay, it's not in the evening, it's not at night, it's not supper. Okay, very good. Lei Ting said yes, it's a text. Okay, very good. So, scheming, you use scheme to look at it to help you to get the general meaning. So from here, you get to know what text type is it and what is it the text about. Okay, it is a reading text, okay, and it is about lunchtime. So this is the general idea, general meaning of the text. Okay, so before you get your exam paper, for example, nowadays we don't really have exam, okay, or your exercise reading comprehension, don't look at it and quickly what you want to answer it. Okay, slow down, you look at it, read the title, look at the text type, okay, just skim. It will take only 1 second, 2 seconds, the most 3 seconds like just now, right? So today we are going to read an article or a text, we would say. We can say it's a text. And it is about lunchtime, and it talks about lunchtime from different countries. Okay, we are going to read a simple text, and it is about lunchtime, and it is from different countries. Are you ready? All right. So remember, I said I will give you 3 passwords today. So firstly, this is the first password, which is scheming. Do you have your paper and pencil with you? Okay, please jot it down. Scheming. S-K-I-M-M-I-N-G. Don't forget. Okay, I'll give you another 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So we have done with the first strategy. Okay, how are you going to read for general meaning? Okay, you predict and you skim. Just look at it for a few seconds. Okay, it tells you what is the text type. Okay, what are you going to read? Okay, what do you need to expect? Okay, now we are going to see how are you going to read for specific information. How are you going to read for specific information? The next one. This is the skill that you need to do. Scanning. You need to scan. Scan and skimming, they are actually they are similar, more or less the same. But okay, scanning is where you need to look for specific keyword. For example, here, questions. How many countries are mentioned in the text? Okay, I want you to exercise your eyeballs. Okay, please exercise your eyeball. I'm going to show you the text again. Now you are going to look how many countries are mentioned in the text. Are you ready? Okay, a quick one. You don't read word by words, yeah? Don't read word by word. Okay, we don't read word by word. Okay, we just want to look for the keyword, which is countries. All right, countries. Let's go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, got it. So did you manage to get the answer? Did you manage to count how many countries are mentioned in the text? Do you read the whole text? No. Right? Definitely not. Okay, I can see Yuheng said 8. Okay, what about the rest? Come. Hui Yu said 4. You managed to count 4. Okay, what about the rest? Yuheng said 6, but you changed to 8. Okay, Xue Qian said 7. She's unsure. 4. Good try. Never mind. I want to see more answers, please. How many countries are mentioned in the text? Did you manage to count? Okay. You are not supposed to read words by word. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's count it together. Let's go through lines by lines. Okay, scan only. That's how you do. Scan. Okay, the first one, China. Then scan the second round. Costa Rica is actually a country. Okay, Korea, then you scan Kenya, then you scan again Japan and France. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually 6. All right, there are 6 countries again mentioned in the text. Okay, scanning is help you to get the specific information. Quickly, you look for the keyword. Okay, you don't look for other words. Okay, look for the countries only. Okay, so now there are 6 countries are mentioned in the text. Okay, so we have done with scanning. Easy, isn't it? Skimming is also, wow, look at it for like 1 second, 2 seconds. Scanning, you just need to scan for the specific information. I just want country. I don't want other things. Okay, so this is scanning. It helps you to look for the specific information. 特定的 specific information. All right, so now, are you ready for questions? Okay, are you ready for questions? I have 3 questions for you. Question number 1. We are going to choose the correct answer. So there are 3 choices. Okay, children in China enjoy a 1-hour lunch break before returning to school for afternoon classes. That's A. B. Children in China enjoy a 2-hour lunch break before returning to school for afternoon classes. C. Children in China enjoy a 4-hour lunch break before returning to school for afternoon classes. Some of you might say, teacher, I haven't even read the text. You want me to answer question? No worries. Okay, no worries. I'm teaching you how to scan. Okay, how are you going to scan for specific information? So before that, can you see something similar? Children in China, okay, and before returning to school for afternoon classes, they are the same. So what is the difference here? What is the difference here? 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. So is it talking about Kenya? Is it talking about Korea? No, right? So very obvious. What you need to do is just look for the China, the part that they discuss about China. Are you ready? Are you ready? We are going to look at the text now. Okay? Scan, look for China. Where is China? Okay, and go and look for the part. okay, where you can get the answer about China. All right, very simple. From the text here, children in China enjoy a 2-hour lunch break before returning to school for afternoon classes. So that part talks about China. Okay, and it's 2 hours. Very easy. I can see a lot of you answer B. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so this helps you to scan, okay, for specific information. Okay, let's proceed to question number 2. The same question type. Okay, I will give you 3 choices, A, B, and C. Okay, A is students in Japan take turns dressing in white chef coats and serve their classmate lunch. Okay, students in France take turns. Okay, C is students in Japan take turns dressing in white chef coats and serving their teacher's lunch. Can you see some differences over here? Okay, so what you need to do, you need to look at each point, each option, who is mentioned, who do they serve. Okay, these 2 are the differences. Okay, now you can highlight the keywords, all right, that you need to look for. Now, straight away, go look for Japan or France because they mentioned, okay, in the questions, there are Japan and France mentioned, okay. C, a lot of you say C. Are you sure? Is it C? Oh, I can see a lot of you saying C. Let's think about it. Okay, do you manage to scan where is the Japan? Yes, this part talks about Japan. Okay, so Japan, these students, so it refers to Japan. Okay, these students take turns dressing in white chef coats and serving their classmates lunch. It's not teachers. Mentioned in the text is the classmates. All right, the answer is A. It's easy, isn't it? It's super duper easy. Okay, let's proceed to the last question. Okay, question. Oh, before that, I forgot. This is our second password of the day, scanning. So the first part we did scanning. The second part we did scanning, and this is our second password of the day. Don't forget. Okay, second password, scanning. Have you jotted it down? Have you jotted it down? Okay. Second password, scanning. All right. Okay, let's proceed. Question number 3. Why do Japanese students get to serve their classmate lunch? Oh, why? WHY. Why? All right. So whenever you see the WH word, okay, WHY, you will straight away, what comes to your mind? Look for a reason or reasons. Okay, you need to look for a reason or reasons. All right, it is because. Yes, Shanwen, very good. Okay, you can start your answer with it is because. Well done. Okay, you have. Okay, very good. Now, why do I have choices over here? Okay, so why do Japanese students get to serve their classmates lunch? A, it is a good way to save costs. B, it is a good way to teach to be a chef in the future. Okay, the Japanese want to train their students to be a chef. Okay, or C, it is a good way to teach responsibility and public service. So which one? Which one? Okay, let's straight away go to the Japanese section. Okay, scan, look for the keyword Japanese or Japan. Okay, can you see the word? Okay, hurry up. Scan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you see the reason? Okay, from here, so this part talks about Japan, so you scan quickly. Where is the reason? Yes, it is believed that serving lunch is a good way to teach responsibility and public service. Easy, right? I can see a lot of you. Wow, well done. You guys are brilliant. You guys are well done. Wow. Okay. Yes, the answer is C. Maybe it is a good way to teach responsibility and public service. Good job. Okay. Now let's read the text together. Now let's go slow. All right, let's go slow. Let's read the text together. So, what is your favorite school lunch? Children in China enjoy a 2-hour break before returning to school for afternoon classes. Students in Costa Rica need to bring their own lunches, which means their school don't serve them lunch. Okay, Costa Rica is is in the mid of America. Okay, while schools in Korea serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wow, they even have dinner in school. Okay, interesting. Korean students can expect to eat fish soup and rice. Kids in Kenya may fill their plates with avocado and rice. Do you want to give it a try, huh? Avocado and rice? Let's continue with the second part. Picture a meal of rice, seaweed, and quail eggs for lunch. Do you know what quail eggs mean? Okay, have you eaten quail eggs before? That's a bird egg, not the chicken. Okay, it's a bird egg. Okay, that is what is on the menu in Japan. These students take turns dressing in white chef coats and serving their classmates lunch. Some of them, they do serve their teacher as well, but mostly, okay, they serve their classmates. All right. It is believed that serving lunch is a good way to teach responsibility and public service. And students in France enjoy a 2-hour break as well. Wow. Okay. Kids in France are treated to a 4-course meal with real plates and silverware. Wow, 4 course. We'll get appetizer until dessert. Can you imagine that? Wow. You may find grilled salmon, roasted turkey, steak, cheese fondue. Wow. Oh, and strawberry shortcake for dessert. Interesting, isn't it? Cooks celebrate the Christmas season by serving a special holiday meal, which is frog legs. Do you like frog legs? Have you ever tried frog legs before? Okay, so this is Japan. All right, this is Japan. So you can see they don't really have a proper canteen. Okay, they don't really have a proper canteen. They have it in their classroom. So the students take turns, okay, they serve their classmates. And of course, they need to do the cleanup after themselves, okay? And you can see that's the sample of the food. Let's go a bit quick, okay? The time is ticking. All right, so now, and can you guess which country is this? Which country is this? You have rice and avocado and the beans. It's Kenya. Do you want to try? Okay, right. What about this one? The 4-course meal. Do you remember this? Do you remember this? Okay, just now was Kenya. Okay, so what about this one? From the text, it talks about 4-course meal. Remember? Okay, so it's France, and during Christmas, what do they have? They have frog legs. Okay, they will have frog legs. Okay, before we end our lesson, I'm going to show you some bonus. Okay, do you remember the previous lesson? Okay, where Madam Woon show you the what's that called? The schools around the world. Okay, the school from around the world. Okay, and Tusula, the name of the school from Finland. Do you remember? Okay, so this is their cafeteria. It's just in the middle of the building. Okay, they don't have a particular space for the canteen. Okay, all right. So this is their cafeteria. They have the serving point over here. All right. So this, can you look at the picture? They have meatballs, sausages, and mashed potatoes, and some salad over there. All right. So at the end of the lesson, after what's that called? After they have their meal, okay, they will have to clean up as well. Okay, they will need to clean up as well. So I have a lot to share. Okay, this is another private school in Finland. Finland is the first country that provides free meal for all the students in the world. Okay, they started since 1948. That is long, 1948. So this is a private school in Finland where we visited in 2018. All right. Okay, so this is their cafeteria. They even have the session for their toast. Okay, and this is the part where they need to keep their dishes. Okay, all the plates and their cutlery. And this is the food that I get to eat. Okay, this is the soup that I've tried. Okay, and the toast. All right, so reflection. Let's do a quick reflection on what we did today. Okay, what reading skills did you use? Just now we have talked about skimming and scanning, right? All right. When do we skim? Why? Before reading, during reading, or after reading? When do we use skimming? Okay, we usually skim before reading, okay, to get the general idea, the general meaning. Okay, and how do you skim? How do you skim? All right, very quick one. Okay, you don't read words by words. No, a very quick one. Okay, and the next part, when do we scan? Why? Okay, we scan when we want to look for specific information. Okay, we scan when we want to look for specific information. And last but not least, okay, how do you scan? The same thing. Exercise your eyeballs. Go very quickly. Okay, go very quickly. You don't stop. Okay, just scan for the keywords, then you read the particular section. Okay, in order to get your answers. All right. Okay. Do we have time to practice? I think I'm gonna skip all this. I have a lot to share, definitely. Too bad we don't have time. Okay. All right, before that, I'm going to show you a short clip. Okay, these two little girls, they are from Perth, Australia. They are going to show you what is in their lunch box. All right, a quick one, very short.
Hi everyone, and today we're going to show you what we have in our school lunchbox. First we have some fruits over here, and then we've got a fruit strip, and then we've got crackers and dip, and then we've also got the sushi. It's a small sushi roll, so we call this sushi bowl. But first let's start with the fruits. So we got strawberry.
How many fruits do we usually have?
3.
2, 3? Yeah.
The strawberry is very sweet. Now let's move on to the kiwi. The kiwi, we usually have yellow kiwi because we don't really like green kiwi.
All right, so the girls usually bring their own lunchbox to school, and they love yellow kiwi instead of green kiwi. All right, now here the next clip, they will tell you why do they bring lunchbox to school instead of having their lunch at school. Okay.
So now we're going on to the crackers. This is cheese cracker. It takes cheese cracker.
Quinoa cheese cracker.
And then we've got hummus. So we got. So we dip it into.
We have all these because our school canteen doesn't serve food like the Malaysian canteen.
Yeah.
We only have, what do you have in your school canteen?
Spinach roll.
The spinach roll.
Wedges. Pizza.
Pizza.
Not
Okay.
much.
So show me what these are.
Now we've got the sushi bowl here. We're not gonna eat that. That's like a round bowl. That's why we call it sushi bowl.
Okay, this one. What is this?
Now this is a sushi sando. Sando means sandwich in
Japanese.
Japanese. So
Oh, sorry, I didn't get it properly, but okay. We just need to
So
see
we're
this
just-
and that. So there's
cucumber. There is luncheon meat, and there's like sushi rice, and there's like seaweed on the outside. Yeah, and there's some sprinkles inside. Yep.
awesome. This is usually our lunchbox.
Yeah. And also, it's really hard to close this lunchbox.
All right, so very obvious they do bring their own lunchbox because their school only provide what? Their school only provides pizza, spinach roll, wedges. So as Asian, they are still Asian after all. Even though they have migrated to Perth, Australia. So they would rather to bring their own lunchbox to school. So thank you for joining me today. So the third, don't go yet. I have the third password for you. The third password is lunchbox. Do you remember the first password, the second one, and the third one? This first one, the second one, and the third one. Are you ready? Thank you, Dini. Yes, they are cute. I can't deny that. They are cute. Yeah. So third password is the lunchbox. So let's fill in the Google form together right now. Don't waste time, okay? We don't wait until tomorrow, okay? Otherwise, you're gonna forget. Okay, now please fill in the Google form, okay? My colleague has shared the link. It's tiny.cc/EZE in EZEC English 7. Oh, Daphne said the link doesn't bring you there. How can I help you? What about the rest? Can you? Please fill in the attendance form. tiny.cc/EZE English 7. Yes, thank you, Josh Owen. Thank you for giving them the 3 passwords. Okay, well done. Okay. Oh, Jada, you have problems as well. Okay. All right, see what can we do. See what can we do. Moderator, teachers, anyone can help? Okay, let me get another one. Okay, we have shared the new password. Okay, we have shared the new link. Sorry, we have shared the new link. Let's try again. Will you manage to go in? Okay. Do you manage to go in? Yes, please use MOE ID. So sorry about it. You need to use MOE. All right, and don't forget the 3 password. That is very, very important. Okay, I'm gonna pass it back to my colleague, Mr. Allen. All right, thank you for joining me today. All right, have a nice day, everyone. Okay, don't forget to fill in the Google form.
Hi, thank you, Miss Madam Choo.
Thank you very much.
It was an interesting lesson. Am I right? Did you enjoy the lesson? I hope you enjoyed the lesson. So, are you feeling hungry now after hearing Madam Choo introducing school lunches from around the world? I'm sure you are hungry now. Well, I really, really hope that you had a great time with Madam Choo just now. Once again, before you leave, remember to like our EZ Learning Web Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please fill in the attendance form. You can do this by copying and then paste the link in your web browser or simply scan the QR code on the screen. Remember, you need to log in with your MOE ID. Okay, you need to log in with your MOE ID. Only that you can fill in the form. Our next section will be on 9th of August 2021 from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. The topic is Snacks from Around the World by Mr. Wong Kiang Yong from SJKC Lichen, Melaka, and our moderator will be Miss Corby Chin from SJKC Kunai Police. So next lesson will be food again, but it's about snacks. I'm sure that this will be another interesting lesson. 7月27日星期二，那就是明天下午4时至5时，我们有华语读写课，题目是印度甜甜圈。授课老师是来自霹雳珠宝丹纳伊旦华小的陈建文老师，助教是来自槟城高渊培德华小的马双莹老师。Untuk kelas Bahasa Melayu akan diadakan pada 29 Julai 2021 Kamis ini pada pukul 4 petang. Tajuk ialah Rumah Patriotik. Penceramah ialah Cikgu Tan Chyun dari SJKC Pinghua 2 Selangor dan juru acara ialah Cikgu Teo Ichin dari SJKC Pinghua 2 Johor. 8月13日星期五晚上8点至9点，我们将会有自趣班，由来自新咖啡山华小的许韵玲老师 和吉隆坡中华公学的李贤杰老师为我们带来 Emotional Roller Coaster， 主持人是来自柔佛居然中华二小的李佩君老师。Untuk kelas didik hibur akan diadakan pada 13 Ogos 2021, hari Jumaat pada pukul 8 malam. Tajuk ialah Emotional Roller Coaster. Penceramah kita ialah Cikgu Chyun dari SJKC New Kopisan Perak dan Cikgu Lai Shencit dari SJKC Chung Kuala Lumpur. Juru acara kita ialah Cikgu Lee Pei Chin dari SJKC Chonghua 2, Kluan, Johor. Thank you and see you in the next section, which is on 9th of August 2021, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. See you again.